Welcome to my channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about the Thanos Imperative. That it's a fantastic crossover. Now, if you read the story on its own, it might be a little bit lacking because it's the third act or the end of everything that Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning have been doing prior to this. All their work from Annihilation to Annihilation Conquest to the Nova series, Guardians of the Galaxy, Realm of Kings, War of Kings, and everything comes to a head here. So at the end of the Annihilation crossover, way back in the beginning, Thanos was killed, got his heart ripped out by Drax. It was a pretty epic death. Now he's back, and he's the key into saving the universe, stopping the big bad of this story. And again, spoilers, it's really worth reading because the main bad guy of this story is Captain Marvel. He's come from the Cancerverse. He's a corrupted version of the classic hero. This Cancerverse Captain Marvel, he's pretty fascinating. So he cut a deal with these beings called the Many-Angled Ones. They're these very old primordial beings that live outside of reality. Shumagorath is one of them. To be able to kill Death. Death is eliminated in his universe, and now he's trying to jump across the multiverse, killing Death in each one of these respective realities, and bring the joy of the Cancerverse, which is pretty terrible to each one of these realities. And what we got to see up until the build-up and a lot in this story is that even though nothing can die in the Cancerverse, this is not a good thing because everything there is corrupted, has become evil, and they're sort of changing into these really disgusting monsters. We also discover in the story that this evil Captain Marvel is the one behind the Universal Church. He's the one holding the leash to Magus. The church is promising eternal life, but what they're really promising is the Cancerverse. And that's such a cool idea because the Universal Church obviously were the main antagonists to the Guardians of the Galaxy and their series. So we have this full-scale invasion from the Cancerverse. We have Captain Marvel's forces just obliterating everything that gets in their path. But this is sort of like a distraction because what he's really gunning for is trying to find Thanos. He's the Avatar of Death. Once he kills him, this is going to leave the door open for the Many-Angled Ones to be able to enter the main Marvel universe and create a new Cancerverse there. So while this battle is raging on in the main Marvel universe, that the scale of it is freaking epic, Star-Lord and the Guardians actually decide to hide Thanos in the Cancerverse and try to see if they can find a way to take down Captain Marvel from there. So the Guardians actually discover, thanks to Vision, because the AI in this dimension has not been corrupted, is that Captain Marvel actually used magic. And what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to reverse the spell that he used to invoke the Many-Angled Ones to kill Death. And just look how sick the Cancerverse version of Galactus looks. And this is the 616 Galactus. So you can see how dire the situation in the main Marvel universe is. So we have the situation where it seems that Thanos has screwed everyone over. Captain Marvel is going through this whole ceremony where he's going to kill him off once and for all. But what happens is he had an ace up his sleeve. When he crossed into the Cancerverse, someone piggybacked with him, and it's actually Mistress Death. And she just touches Captain Marvel. He dies instantly, and all of the Cancerverse dies. It's really awesome. And we get this really awesome moment between Thanos and Mistress Death where he tells her, I gave you this reality. I let you kill everyone here. What a fantastic gift. And as usual, Mistress Death just turns around and ignores him. And this just breaks Thanos' heart. It's so well done. So at the end of the story, we have Star-Lord and Nova locked in battle with Thanos, trying to stop him from crossing back into the main Marvel universe. It's implied that all three characters seemingly have died. Obviously, they come back 2 or 3 years later, but this is a fantastic ending to everything that Abnett and Lanning had done in Cosmic Marvel up until that point. We have the ending of the Guardians of the Galaxy series here and the Nova series, both really fantastic runs. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.